talent storehouses from 5 to 15 years take on the stage in various roles of Ramayana. It has taken us 3 long months to train, hone and chisel the skills under the directorship of Director Vasudha Vikram Madan and her team. Can I have a round of applause for her? The best way to show appreciation to an artist is applause. So, don't be miser. Ladies and gentlemen, each time you enjoy the act of our little language maestros, please raise the auditorium with the thunder of your applause and encourage the little actors. Without cutting the evening further, I would like to invite Shri YPS Rawatji. He is a renowned Kathak and folk dancer. He has been felicitated nationally and internationally for his dance performances. So with a huge round of applause, we'll welcome YPS Rawatji.
ठुमक चलत चलत ठुमक ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र छोटी छोटी बैया करत धरा पे उठत चलत गिर जावे राम जी दूध कटोरा उठाए के मटके दूध कटोरा उठाए के मटके कागा को पिलाने जावे राम जी कागा को पिलाने जावे राम जी पकड़ पिता की भैया 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 ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत चांदी के हाथी सोने के घोड़े भरे हैं खिलौनों से भर के कोने चांद खिलौना मांगे रघुवर चांद खिलौना मांगे रघुवर भाई नहीं कोई और खिलौने थाली में पानी भर चंदा उतारे थाली में पानी भर चंदा उतारे छप छप खेलत राम सलोने छप 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 नजर उतारे तीनों रनिया तीनों रनिया तीनों रनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र खेले कूदे बाल सखा संग दशरथ पुकारे आवे नाही धूल सने तन लिपटे पिता से धूल सने तन लिपटे पिता से दशरथ मगन हटावे नाही दशरथ मगन हटावे नाही मन मुस्काए तीनों रनिया तीनों रनिया तीनों रनिया ठुमक
once flourished on the banks of the river Sarayu. Kosla was ruled by King Dashrath, with its capital being the beautiful city of Ayodhya. Dashrath was a noble and just king. Under his rule, the people of Ayodhya led a happy and peaceful life.
No one in our kingdom ever goes hungry. We feel so safe and secure here. Our king is like a father to us. Even the three wives he had a queen, Kaushalya, Smita and Kekari, are very kind, affectionate, motherly towards countrymen. But the kings and the queens are very sad. Because they are not blessed with children.
One day, King Dashrath called on his priest, sage Vasishtha.
Hari Om, Hari Om. Salutations, O sage. May you live a life of 100 years. Don't bless me with a life of 100 years, sage Vasishtha. If you want me to grant anything, grant me the wish of my heart instead. What worries you, king? I'm growing old, but I don't have an heir. I'm worried for my people. Who will take care of them? I long for a son who will take care of my place when I am no more. Don't worry, King Dashrath. Your wish shall soon be fulfilled. I shall perform a sacred rite to please the gods. Oh, did you hear that? What Rishi Vasishtha just said? We'll soon have children. Rajan, let's prepare for Putra Kameshti Yagya.
King Dashrath, with the help of Vasishtha and other sages, organized a Putra Kameshti Yagya, a sacrifice for progeny.
Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Divine God,
Pranam, Mangalkari Baba. He says Vishwamitra. I am happy with your prayers and could not stop anymore visiting you, oh son. I am so glad, sir. I am pleased. Let me know now why have you reckoned me. That too, in this assembly, I can see great King Dashrath and his three lovely queens too. Sir, Raja Dashrath is brave, kind and just. His subjects love him. That is so beautiful to hear. He possesses all the qualities of a good administrator. He has a vast kingdom, loving and obedient subjects and three beautiful wives. What all a great king asks for, what else one needs. Say bless O Dashrath and the entire family. So, but he doesn't have any hair to take care of Ayodhyapuri once he is gone. Kindly bless him and his wives with perfect, brave and valiant sons. Om Namo Namah. Om Namo Namah. Here, sage Vasishtha, this is a bowl full of ghee. Give it to Dashrath, then to divide the prasad equally among his ranis. He shall soon be blessed with sons who will forever be remembered on this earth for the highest character. Rejoice, O sage! Rejoice, O king! Rejoice, O Ayodhya! Rajan, take this ghee and give it to your wives to eat. Your prayers shall soon be answered.
in due course of time, the three queens gave birth to four beautiful sons, Ram, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughan. Shatrughan entice Ayodhya with their lovely smile. Dashrath ji, they will make you run. Just wait for a while. We are blessed. We are blessed. Darling prince have blessed Ayodhya. Kaushalya Sumitra Kaikai Ayodhya kare naman sabko. We are blessed. We are blessed. Lord Vishnu has come to Ayodhya. Thus, the four princes grew up under the love and care of their mothers. The queens looked after the four sons as their own. They were always together and loved each other more than oneself. When the right time came, they were sent to Gurukul for the learning. Under the guidance of sage Vashisht, the prince learned the holy scriptures, mastered the art of warfare and horse riding. Years passed, and all four princes grew up to be handsome and young men. One day, the great sage Vishwamitra visited Ayodhya. Dashrath welcomed him warmly.
Salutations, O sage. Be blessed, O king. I have come here to ask a favor. I am performing an important sacred rite, but demons have created havoc. They beat the sages and even threw their blood and bones in a sacrificial fire. Therefore, O king, I have come here to ask you for your sons, Ram and Lakshman, to help me keep the demons away. But they are so young, and my duty as a king is to protect my subjects, and I shall not disappoint the sage.
Finally, Dashrath decided to send Ram and Lakshman to the forest with Vishwamitra.
We seek your blessing, Father. May God be with you, my sons.
On the way, Vishwamitra taught them how to use the celestial weapons.
Ram and Lakshman, this forest used to be a beautiful city. Now, it's territory of the dreaded demoness Tarka. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Human flesh! Lakshman, be careful! Ji bhaiya, you also be careful! She's indeed horrible!
Don't worry, brother. She'll breathe her last today.
Ah! You will be avenged! My sons and brothers will not spare you! You will be avenged, boys!
After killing Tarka, Ram and Lakshman killed Subahu and other dreaded demons. When Marich heard of his mother's death, he attacked Ram and Lakshman.
Marich! Ram Lakshman! Marich!
But the brave brothers defeated him and drove him deep into the forest.
I will come back.
Ram, Lakshman and Vishwamitra then proceeded on their journey back home. On the way back, they reached the beautiful kingdom of Mithila. King Janak held a swamvar for his most beautiful and talented daughter, Sita.
All the great kings, prince and warriors, you're all most welcome. The contest is open to all. Only the bravest who got a Shiva's bow and string it will win the hand of my daughter Sita.
I am the bravest prince. I can only pick this book.
Various kings and princes try to lift the bow, but no one succeeds.
Is there no one capable of lifting the Shiva's bow? Will my Sita remain unmarried?
Finally, it was Ram's turn.
Oh God, please give me strength. Oh Lord Shiva, please fill me with your strength so that I can succeed.
Meanwhile, Sita secretly wishes Ram to succeed. And then Ram lifted the mighty bow, and as he began to string it, the bow snapped into two and fell down.
Bam bam bhole, bam bam bhole. Who dare lift my Lordship Shankar's bow? Just because my lord is Bhola, does that mean someone may even touch his bow? Who has committed this evil? Who has done such an impious, base, profane, and a blasphemous act? He shall stay no more on this earth. You shall be punished for your dastardly deed.
Enough of faith! Who on this earth even has the nerve to touch my Lord Ram? Don't be so bold! You shall not live that day to commit such an audacity as long Lakshman is alive!
Oh divine sage, please forgive my innocent and virtuous brother. He means no malice towards you. He speaks out of affection.
But Bhaiya, he shall know in which tone he has to speak to Sri Ram.
No, my dearest Lakshman, be even-tempered. Salutations, O sage. I am Ram, the eldest son of King Dashrath of Ayodhya. You are also Ram, Bashuram, an ardent and steadfast devoter of Lord Shiva. I am Ram, an ardent and constant servant of my Lord, who is omnipotent and the supremest being for many births. I am nobody. You know, Master Rafik, sir, this is not possible without his own will and intervention. Please forgive me, O Lord.
Oh, sir, please forgive me. I would not recognize you. Oh, Ram, my Lord Ram.
Oh, sir, I am a blameless servant, not worthy of such greetings.
May you be showered with complete conjugal bliss. Bam bam bhole, Jai Shiv Shankar.
Ram is the perfect match for our Sita. Come here, my daughter.
चौक पुराओ माटी रंगाओ आज मेरे पिया घर आएंगे आज मेरे पिया घर आएंगे चौक पुराओ माटी रंगाओ आज मेरे पिया घर आएंगे आज मेरे पिया घर आएंगे रंगों से रंग मिले नए नए ढंग खिले खुशियाँ जुगार मेरे डाले
of Mithila, and the entire court rejoiced.
He is the most deserving of you in all respects. Take him as a husband now. We always are his side as a true life partner.
Ji Pitaji.
Glory to Ram!
Victory to Ram!
बजाओ रे सब मिल आज मेरे प्रिया घर आए। आज मेरे प्रिया घर आए। प्राण
King Janak got his other daughter, Urmila, married to Lakshman.
राजा राम 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 जय सीता राम दशरथ नंदन राजा राम असुर निकंदन सीता राम राम जय राजा राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम 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 जय राजा राम 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 जय सीता जय जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय श्री
Oh sage, I'm content now. The kingdom is running smoothly. All my sons are happily married and settled. Oh sage, before I die, I want Ram sitting on my throne.
That's a noble thought, okay? Ram has all the qualities to be an able administrator. I'm sure all the ministers in our royal court will assent to it. Indeed, Ram is fit to become the new king.
Long live King Dashrath! Long live Prince Ram! Long live Ayodhya!
Everyone hailed King Dashrath's decision happily in Ayodhya. But there was one person who was not happy with the news, and that was Kekai's most trusted maid Manthara. Manthara was jealous.
Not Ram, but my Bharat should be crowned as the king.
Mantra! Mantra, I'm so glad, so happy. My most beloved son is going to be the king. Oh Mantra, Ram will look so wonderful with the crown. Ha! Take this necklace as a gift, Mantra. Ram is going to be the king. I'm so happy.
What a fool you are to celebrate the downfall of your own son, Bharat.
Mantra, what are you saying? Ram is my most beloved.
Oh my innocent queen, your time of downfall is near.
Mantra, what do you mean?
If Ram becomes the king, your Bharat would be nothing more than a servant to him.
Mantra, keep your evil mouth shut.
I will, my queen, but after opening your eyes, just think, Ram is being crowned as the king. When your Bharat is away, why?
Bharat's absence has nothing to do with Ram's coronation. Ram is the eldest and thus the rightful heir to the throne.
Are Rani, it's all a plan, my innocent queen. That king has sent away Bharat to his maternal home so that he could crown his favorite son Ram.
No, that's not true. Moreover, I don't mind whether Ram becomes the king or Bharat. They both are are my children. I love them equally.
Oh my innocent, oh my sweet queen, why don't you realize that when Ram becomes the king, his mother, Kaushalya, will become the queen mother, and then your status will reduce to a maid servant just like me, and Bharat, he would be Ram's servant.
No, I can't hear that.
She looked thoughtful at least.
Matra might be right. Because I am the king's favorite, Kaushalya is jealous of me. She must have done this all to take revenge on me.
Stop this from happening.
But how, Mantra?
Do you know 2 boons that King Dasharatha still owes you?
Memories of the yesteryears flashed through her mind. Long ago, during the battle between gods and the demons, King Dashrath had fought valiantly. Kekai was with him at that time. The king was hit by an arrow and fell unconscious in his chariot. With the charioteer already dead, Kekai could have been captured. But she acted bravely and rode the chariot to a safe place, then nursed the king till he regained his consciousness. At this, Dashrath lovingly made a promise to her. She could ask for 2 boons any time, and he would keep his word. After all,
कुलरीत सदा चली आई, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए.
Now listen, O Rani, as the first boon, ask Bharat to be the king, and as the second boon, ask Ram to go for exile for 14 long years.
Perhaps that's the only way.
Fight, cry or sulk, do whatever, but don't let this opportunity slip out of your hands.
Kekai in the Kop Bhavan.
What is this, my queen? What are you mourning for? Let me know the cause of your distress, dear. How will I know if you don't speak? Say something, Kekai. The maid said you didn't have your dinner. May I know why? I won't have anything until you. Until I? What? What, Kekai? Until you grant me the 2 boons that you had promised. Oh, only that much? You made my heart sing, Kekai. Ask for anything and that will be yours. Anything? Think again, my lord. What if you are not able to fulfill your promise? Ha 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 ha. The Rahukula is famous for keeping promises, and I shall not break that glorious tradition. Then listen, O king. As the first boon, I ask Bharat to be crowned as the king instead of Ram. As the second boon, I ask Ram to be exiled for 14 long years. Oh, Kekai, don't put me so cruel. Both are my beloved sons. What a great Rakukul king, Dashrath, has failed to keep his promise. Alright, Kekai, if you wish so, I shall pass on my throne to Bharat instead of Ram. But please take back your second demand. I can't send Ram into exile. What happened to the glorious tradition of Rakukul dynasty now? Okay, Kekai. I will...
Father, please don't cry. It is the sacred duty of the son to obey his parents' commands. And I'm sure Bharat will prove to be a better king than me. Oh, mother, I'm leaving for the forest today. In fact, right now.
Oh, brother,
My life is meaningless without you. The sole purpose of my life is to serve you, Dadaji. Please let me come with you.
As you wish, my dear Lakshman.
O my most revered Sir Shri Ram, I am your shadow. I have taken the holy vow to be with you in joy or in sorrow, in palace or in forest, in life or in death.
But dear, how will you bear the dangers of the forest?
No, sir, your fate is my fate, and I must accompany you. After all, that's what being an Ardhamini means.
All right then. Lakshman, Sita, it's time to go.
Oh, Sumitra, how will your children live in the forest? Why the fate is making so bitter towards our children? Oh God, I want to change my son's destiny. That too for 14 long years. It is indeed a tough call. This boon has proved to be the biggest curse for our children. May God protect them throughout this difficult journey. But we are helpless, Didi. We must pray for their well-being. Oh Lord Lakshman, how can I be here in this palace when you would live such a hard life in the forest? My soul will die each day. Take me along, my Lord. Oh my beloved Urmila, I know it's decided for both of us. Bhaiya shouldn't even know about this, that he wished to come along. Else, he would not take me either. I must fulfill my duties there and proceed into the jungle with the sole objective of serving my Sita and Bhaiya Ram. I must spend my days and nights in steadfast service to them. And with you by my side, I would worry for you too, which would hinder my purpose for being there. Oh Lord Lakshman, I don't want to bother you. I want to accompany you so that I can serve you. No, Urmila, you stay here. Look after our parents and the people of Ayodhya. Your wish, my command. Have you heard the shocking news? Yes, it's unbelievable. Yes, it's unbelievable and horrible. Queen Kekai loved Ram more than Prince Bharat. It's strange. How could Queen Kekai do this? Yes, it has broken the heart of everybody in the kingdom. The entire kingdom is drowned in sadness, weeping and wailing. She will have to pay for her selfishness.
Back home, when Bharat came to know of his father King Dashrath's sad demise and the story behind, his heart truly broke. He was much angry with the mother Kekai, who secured the throne for him.
What have you done? Son, I have secured the throne for you. I have exiled Ram, Lakshman and Sita. Now you are the rightful king. Only my brother Ram is the king of Ayodhya. But son, I did this all for your welfare. My welfare? You have made me guilty of my brother's sufferings. I will bring back my brother Ram.
Bharat could not accept the throne and went to seek the rightful heir, Lord Sri Ram, to the throne, his elder brother to be crowned. Ram received him with much affection in the forest. In fact, he was overwhelmed by Bharat's selflessness and abundant love and respect.
Brother Ram, please forgive me and come with me. The throne is waiting for its king.
Oh Bharat, I cannot come. I have given my words and I shall adhere to them. We must perform our duties.
Okay, brother, then give me your sandals. And she placed him on the throne. I will rule the kingdom on your name, but the throne is yours.
नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख कर कंज पद कंजारुणम श्री राम श्री राम कंदर्प अगणित अमित छवि नवनील नीरद सुंदरम पटपीत मानहु तड़ित रुचि शुचि नौमी जनक सुतावरम.
A word once given must be adhered to, and Bharat returned to Ayodhya carrying his brother Ram's sandals. Ram, Lakshman, and Sita live peacefully in a calm and serene place. Across the river Godavari, it is called Panchvati.
What a handsome man! I want him for my husband. Hey, handsome, will you marry me?
I'm sorry, young lady. I'm already married. Why don't you try your luck there?
Even this one is worth marrying. He seems to be his reflection only. Hey, handsome, will you marry me?
Do not disturb me, young lady.
Don't you think I am beautiful? I think we will make a beautiful pair.
Oh, do not talk rubbish.
Arey, why are you getting irritated and handsome? I'm sure you have never seen a more beautiful Apsara.
Arey, to me, you feel like a demoness.
Oh, it is for her that you two have rejected me. If you never stop, I will kill you.
Shut you foolish woman. Dare you say a word now?
Oh, what would you do then?
Then take the...
Talang tatta tatta takata tatta takata tatta takata tatham takita takatali gina takitali gina day takitali gina day nurtya ko vidam tikra tin tak 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 bilak tin tak 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 bilak tin tak tin tak 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 tak
Why are you howling, Supraka? Look at this, Bhaiya. What is this? How did this happen? Oh, my little sister.
The two in the jungle.
Who has done this to you?
Two humans, two hermits, King Dashrath's vanished sons. They have even killed our demon brothers, Khar and Dushan.
What? Khar and Dushan are dead? No, just two humans. They must be having an army.
No, brother. They do not have any support. Our demon brothers, Khar and Dushan, went to Dandaka forest with a huge army, 14,000 demons, but were slain by Ram and Lakshman single-handedly.
That's the matter.
And the younger brother Lakshman did this when I offered myself to him. All because of that woman.
That woman? Which woman?
Sita. She's extremely beautiful. She's always with them in Panchvati, the wife of the elder brother Ram. She's the loveliest woman I've ever seen. My brother, only you deserve to be her master. Those hermits do not deserve such a lovely wife. Rakshas Raj Bahubalshali Ravan fit to be her only master.
If that's the matter, dear sister, I have a plan to avenge your insult and have Sita too.
Dear brother, you're the best brother and the best man. You deserve the best. The master and husband, the loveliest Sita.
Ha 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 ha! Sita! Ha 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 ha! Sita darling! Ha 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 ha! You'll soon be mine!
Sita is enchanted to see such a beautiful deer. She tries to catch him. Oh, but she cannot.
Oh, Bhabhi, see, such a beautiful deer, all made of gold.
Oh, Sita, you're enchanted.
Oh, Lord, I have never seen such a beautiful deer. Please bring it for me.
Oh, brother. Dear Bhabhi, this deer is far off your natural brother Ram. It's just too perfect. Oh, Bhabhi, don't get carried away. I fear it may be a wicked game or a demon. Earlier to this jungle itself, we have encountered the games of Maya. It seems to be another wonderful game.
Oh, Lakshman, you worry too much. My lord, see how beautiful it is. I would keep it as my own. Please bring it for me.
Sita, I think what Lakshman says is true.
All right then, I must believe. My lord, who's the best warrior, cannot even fulfill such a small wish of his only wife.
Oh, Sita, don't be cross. Lakshman, stay here, protect and take care of Sita. I'll be right back with the deer.
Be cautious, oh brother. I will spend lots.
Lakshman said was true.
I am married. Do you remember Tadka? She was my mother. Ha 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 ha.
So we have been tricked?
Ha ha ha. Revenge. Lakshman, help me. Lakshman, help me. Lakshman, did you hear that, Lakshman? That's your brother. He needs your help.
Mother, I think it's an illusion. Besides, Dayaram is capable to handle even an army of thousands of soldiers together.
But Lakshman,
No, Mother, I must not leave you alone. That's Daya's order for me.
then should you ignore your brother's cry for help?
No, Mother, I must not leave you alone. That's Daya's order for me.
But please go at once, Lakshman. It's an order.
But Mother, I can't leave you alone either.
Please go.
As you wish, Mother. Circle, Mother Sita. Please don't cross it. Anyone else who tries to step in it will become fireborn food. You will be safe inside. Mother, remember not to cross the line of fire.
Aha! My plan has worked perfectly. Sita is alone. Now is my time. Please give me food, oh mother.
Oh, I must feed the hungry man.
Mate, bhiksham dehi. Mate, bhiksham dehi. It has drawn to protect Sita. I need to somehow make a step out of it.
Here, Osage, please take it.
I am a monk. I cannot accept your offering, oh mother. Please come out.
But I am bound by a promise.
Don't you have respect for a monk? Don't invite my wrath. I shall curse your entire family.
Stop, Osage. Please do not curse me. I shall do as you say.
Foolish woman!
Ram, Ram, where are you?
Shupnakha was right. You are so beautiful. I will make you my wife.
Leave me. Let me go.
Let you go? No, never, my dear.
You foolish thief. Free my daughter.
Who are you, you old haggard vulture?
You foolish demon. I am Jatayu, King Dashrath's friend. Who? I shall kill you. How dare you abduct Sita?
She will be my wife. Now get out of my way. Why do you put your life at risk?
Hey, you foolish demon. I shall lay my life, but would not allow any harm to my pious daughter Sita.
That's what happens to those who come in my way.
You will never get away with this, Ravan. I hope my Lord may see them and know which way I have gone. Oh Ram, oh Lakshman, please forgive me.
Ram. Ram. Arey, what is this? Let me take it to my king. Bhaiya! Bhaiya, I heard a gasa hell.
No, Lakshman, that wasn't me. That was an evil marriage in the form of the golden deer.
What?
Lakshman, rush to the hut. I can smell something unfortunate.
I hope Mother Sita is fine. Mother, where are you? Ram.
Lakshman! Sita? Have you seen Sita? Have you? Has anyone seen Sita?
Ram, I'm sure we'll find Mother Sita. Ram.
Oh, Jatayu!
Ram.
Jatayu, what happened to you?
Ram. An evil demon has forcibly taken Mother Sita towards the south.
Who? What was it, Jatayu? Tell me.
Ram.
Oh my most ardent devotee, you have laid your life for us.
And we shall not let it go waste, brother. Let's give him the holy rites and move towards the south.
Yes, brother. Let's move southwards.
Ram and Lakshman start towards Pampa in search of Ma Sita.
Ram. Sage Matanga had said that my Ram would come here someday. When will you come, oh Ram? Every footstep seems to be of my Ram. Each gust of wind tries to give me his message. The fragrance of flowers. Please load yourself with the perfume of my steadfast and earnest elegance towards Ram and be his garland. Ram, oh Ram, please come now. I have become so old. Please come and deliver your poor worshipper now. This one is sweet. This one is not. This one is sweet. This one is not. This one is sweet. This one is not.
That old woman must be Shabri.
Shabli? Who is Shabli, Bhaiya? Another one of an ardent and steadfast devotee?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, Lakshman. What the greatest yogis could not attain with utmost difficulty is easily attained by her with a steadfast devotion.
Ram, oh Ram, there were so many exalted yogis waiting for your darshan, but you came to this unworthy devotee. That clearly shows you will neither see whether a devotee lives in a palace or a humble hut, whether he is erudite or ignorant, neither see caste nor color. You will only see the true bhakti. I have nothing to offer other than my heart. But here are some berry fruits. May it please you, my lord? Oh, Bhaiya! She is untouchable. We shall not even be in the vicinity. Forget about what she is offering. And these berries, you are so lovingly eating them. And all are touched by your saliva. Oh, Bhaiya! How can you?
Oh, Lakshman, you taste them your own and you know. Anyone who offers me a fruit, a leaf, or even some water with love, I partake it with great joy.
महाराज सुग्रीव की जय, सरस्वती वाली बजरंग बली की जय. Come, oh son, what's the matter? What's this? I found us in jungle and also saw two sages who look like prince warriors.
Oh, this must be Lord Ram and his younger brother Lakshman. I saw him in my dream today. I always wished to meet you, O Lord. And now you have come to meet your petty servant. We shall go and meet. In fact, welcome, our Lord.
Yes, Hanuman, you are right. Let's go.
So handsome, tall, growing noble. This cannot be anyone but my Lord Sri Ram. Oh Lord, how I Hanuman.
Tell us, we are your humble servants. We shall take care of all.
Hanuman, I'm here to meet King Sugriv, to take help to rescue my wife Sita from Ravan's clutches.
Don't worry, O Lord. He's just, truthful, kind and helpful. Won't we aid our Lord Ram in his mission? Of course, Hanuman. We shall deploy a huge army to find Mother Sita. Your sorrows are mine as well.
I'll be by your side in times of need.
Do you recognize these, O Lord?
Oh, these are Sitas! Where did you find these?
Some days back, one of my spies saw a lady throwing this bundle from a chariot which was flying to the south. Bhaiya, that's what Uncle Jatayu also told us.
Yes, Lakshman, that indeed must be Sita, my Sita.
How do they know my brother Jatayu? My name is Samspati. I am Shiraj's brother. Who are you and how do you know my brother?
We are on a mission to find Mother Sita.
Oh brother, how can I blue no more?
Sampati, don't cry. We will not let go Jatayu sacrifice in vain.
Oh Hanuman, I have a strong power of vision. Let me focus my eyes to find Mother Sita.
Sure, brother.
Far away in the middle of the ocean, there is an island called Lanka. It is ruled by the demon king Ravan. Mother Sita is in the Shok Vatika.
Thank you, O noble bird. Now, the task is to cross the vast ocean lying before us. Oh, Hanuman, only you can do this.
Yes, Hanuman, only you can do this. And give this ring to Sita. And she'll know that Ram is coming to rescue her. I am coming to rescue her from Ravan's clutches.
Of course, your wish is my command, sir. Could that be Mother Sita?
So, what have you decided, oh you beautiful woman? Will you marry me? Forget that, says Ram. You shall never reach Lanka.
No, you demon. My heart chants the name of no one but Ram.
Ah! You shall pay for it!
Salutations, Mother Sita. Who are you? Do not fear, O Mother Sita. I am Hanuman, Lord Ram's messenger and your humble servant. Oh Ram, my Ram, finally you found me. Oh Ram, my Ram, pardon me my sins. Do not worry, O Mother Sita. Your son, your servant, Hanuman is here now. Come with me, Mother. I shall carry you across the ocean to Lord Ram. Oh Hanuman, my dearest son, Ravan has not brought me alone. He has imprisoned many other innocent women. Ask Lord Ram to attack Ravan and free all those captives. Besides, without him, I cannot go. Only my beloved Lord shall deliver me. Take this to my Lord as a proof of my love. Don't worry, Mother. Lord will soon be here. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
As Hanuman took leave of Sita, he was spotted by some guards. He allowed himself to be captured. The guards took him to Ravan's court. Ravan became furious and ordered his soldiers to kill Hanuman. But Vibhishan, the kind brother of Ravan, intervened.
It's beyond ethics to kill a messenger.
All right then, a monkey's tail is very dear to him, so set his tail on fire.
Jai Shri Ram!
Long tail on fire, Lord Hanuman hopped and jumped around the city of Lanka, setting everything on fire.
ज्ञान गुण सागर
Oh Hanuman, you have breathed a new life into me. You are as dear to me as Lakshman.
Our task is life. Our task is now to cross the vast ocean laying before us with an army.
Yes, yes.
We shall soon attack Lanka.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Ram!
Oh vast ocean, please show us the way to reach Lanka.
Listen, O Ram. In your army, there are two brothers, Nal and Neel. By virtue of boon, whatever they will touch floats on water. Ask them to make a stone bridge across me.
Soon Ram's army crossed the bridge.
Hanuman.
And reached Lanka's shore.
Oh Vibhishan, I still don't want this war. It will only mean childless mothers, widows and orphans on both the sides.
But what about Ravan Bhaiya? We don't think he'll let us stand. He will never step back.
What do you think, Vibhishan? I am a petty servant. What can I say in front of Sri Ram?
But Niti says that we should seek a peaceful alternative to the war and send a peace messenger to seize the war.
In that case, Son Angad, the most powerful and victorious, be graced with the permission to carry the message.
Yes, son Angad, the son of Veer Bahubalshali. Only you are fit to go to Ravan's court.
Lord Ram still wanted to settle the matter peacefully. He sent Angad as the messenger of peace.
Oh, demon king, don't forget that I am a royal envoy. Have the courtesy enough to offer me a seat. If you won't offer me a seat, I shall create a royal seat befitting for myself. Lord Rama does not want all this bloodshed. He wants you to send back his wife and fortune consult back respectfully, and I shall return back from here.
Coward Ram! Tell him Sita soon will be mine!
Ravan! Don't be so scornful and overweight. History will remember you as the evil on Sri Ram is the omnipotent Lord of Dharti, Akash and Patal. In your own favor, revoke this war and send back Ma Sita with due reverence. I am sure our mercy Lord will forgive you sins. Oh, sinful and proud Ravan, in that case, if any warrior in your assembly can lift my foot from the ground, then I promise on my Lord's behalf that he will accept his defeat and go back from Lanka and forget Sita.
Catch this ape and throw him down! clown ape! You think you can scare us thus? You don't avenge your father's murderer, but follow that bowman with folded palms. Shame on you! What a disgrace to your valor!
Oh, sinful and proud Ravan, if only you have to bow your head, bow it in front of the Lord of Three Worlds.
Angad!
You insolent demon, you shall face the consequences now. You shall be killed and delivered to Sri Ram's hand. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Soon a fierce battle was raging between the two armies. On day one, many of Ravan's demons were killed by brave monkeys and bears. On day 2, Ravan sends his nephews Kumbh and Nikum into the battlefield, but the two are killed by Sugriv and Hanuman. When Ravan comes to know, he gets angry.
Impossible! Go and wake up my mighty brother Kumbhkaran! He has been sleeping for 6 months now. It's time for him to wake up. My brother, time has come for you to rise now! Kumbhkaran!
Oh, brother Ravan, why did you disturb my sweet sleep? I was in the paradise as I slept.
Dear brother, it's no time to sleep!
Why, brother? As far as I know, all the time is meant to sleep.
Dear brother, I wake you before time because our Lanka is in danger. Your sons have already laid their lives.
No, that's not possible. Who has done this to my Kumbh? I shall not spare him a breath now.
Go and avenge the death of your sons and my nephews, the darlings of Lanka, Kumbh and Nikum.
Beware, O Ram, I am coming.
Beware, O Ram, Kumbhkaran has come.
Kumbhkaran fought hard and succeeded in killing many of Ram's soldiers, but Ram killed him with a divine weapon. Ravan was enraged.
Sad news, Master.
What? Please don't tell me.
Braves of him. Your brother, Kumbhkaran is no more.
No, no. Oh, Father Ravan, don't fail so. We will have to change our strategy now. My son, in the jeep. I think we need your weapons of creating illusions. Father, I shall bring you a good news. I shall kill the two brothers. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Hey, Jasmita! No, it can't be!
Oh, Mother!
No, I will kill her!
No, Ram and Lakshman, don't drop your weapons. That's what he wants. He's the master of magic and sorcery.
Then I shall put end on the sorcerer.
Thank you, the Brahmastra!
Bhaiya, Ram. Lakshman is dead.
No, no, my dear Lakshman! I shall go and bring back Sushena right away.
Sushena well prescribed Sanjeevani. It was a rare herb which grew on the Dronagiri mountains in the Himalayas. She was the love of Lord Hanuman that he carried. It carried the entire mountain of Dronagiri to save his dearest Lakshman, as he couldn't identify Sanjeevani. Finally, Sushena poured the Sanjeevani into Lakshman's mouth.
Oh, brother Ram.
Oh, Lakshman! Oh, Hanuman!
Oh, master, I am a petty servant in your feet.
Oh, Hanuman, you are as dear to me as Lakshman now. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
The next day, the war resumed. Lord Ram's army outnumbered the demons of Ravan. Meanwhile, in a cave, Indrajit was performing a sacred sacrifice that would make him invincible.
The battle is almost lost. Now run from here. Run!
What? What? My dear Indrajit is no more. My son, whose laughter raked the clouds, is no more. No, you can't go like this. My son, Meghnad. Now who would make the clouds shiver? Ram has killed all my brothers and sons. Now he shall have to pay for it. Revenge! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ram! Where are you? Come out! Your days on earth are over now. Remember your God. Ha 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 ha! No, Ravan. We missed the stop this war. Just send back Sita and I'll go away from here. Ha 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 ha! Just send back Sita? Coward! Aren't you ready to fight me now? Ravan! If you're so eager to fight, then we shall fight.
It's of no use to attack Ravan's head or anywhere else. He has a life-saving nectar, the amrit in the navel of his belly. If you wish to put him to his head, attack him there.
Oh, so that's the matter? So I'll use my most potent weapon. Om Brahma Namah. Glory to Ram! Victory to Ram! Glory to Ram!
Oh, Sita, your Ram has won over Lanka. You should be delivered now. Rejoice, Sita, rejoice.
Oh, Ram, I knew you would do it. I always had faith in my Lord.
Where are you lost, Sita? Ram would soon be here.
Oh dear, you don't understand. I will meet Ram, my Lord Ram, after such a long time. I feel shy. How would I face him?
Oh, Sita!
Oh Lord,
I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh Sita, this is your place. I knew that my Sita is as pure as the holy Ganga.
Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Let's return to our motherland, Ayodhya. Oh, sorry, mother, for leaving you alone that day. No, Lakshman, you warned me. You only did your duty. You're the best brother in this world. Let's forget all. It's time to go back to Ayodhya and home. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
The director of the show comes here. I humbly invite Vasudha Vikramadhan ma'am to be here. Please, with a big round of applause.
Jai Shri Ram. To begin with, loads of love and light to these blessed children for performing, in fact, outperforming the evening. Can we have? Can we hear your love? I would also like to thank the parents of all the children here who stood by me like a rock throughout the production. All the mothers, there's mother of Guranj who actually cancelled a trip abroad for rehearsals. There's Pratham who had to play an important school team match in Hyderabad. He cancelled his trip and a big opportunity for his rehearsals. People have cancelled a lot of plans and made a lot of personal adjustments to make sure that each rehearsal takes place the way it is scheduled, and it really wasn't possible without the entire family support. So yes, they're all blessed to have mommies and daddies like this. So this wasn't possible without them, first of all. And yes, I would also like to thank my mentors who are sitting in the first few rows, who took out their precious time to do me. They filled up a patrons performer for us, wherein we asked them to evaluate us on various theatrical value points, which would help us go from strength to strength and yes, entertain you all better next time. And yes, I would also like to, in fact, मैं अभिनंदन करना चाहूँगी रावत जी का, जिन्होंने अपने बिजी स्केड्यूल से टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए रामलला की स्तुति के लिए. रावत जी,
Please. Please. He's extremely talented and much acclaimed a dancer. Please. I would also like to thank Ankur Sethi, mother of one of our in-house students who's done the makeup for all the children. She had some important appointments, so she's not here with us. But anyways, we can give her a big round of applause for making the children glitter this evening. And I would also like to give special thanks to Gauri's mama, Ankita ji. Her support and love went a step further. She kept sending yummy treats for children through the rehearsals also. And today also she sent the yummy snack boxes for them, the refreshments for children from her hotel, Radisson Blu Dwarka. Thank you so much. And yes, coming to my limbs, my most beloved team, Namita ma'am, Tanya ma'am, Aditi ma'am, and Sir Shahid Sheikh, who has put the soul in the entire script with his music. Please. Special thanks to Sir Shahid. Last but not the least, I would love to also thank the technicians for the day and all the Shri Ram Center management for being there for us in every whichever way, and special thanks to Mishra ji and Naresh Chandra ji for lights and sound this evening. Thank you Mishra ji and Naresh ji. And yes, cherry on the cake, the beautiful audience, wishing you all a very, very happy Diwali and a very prosperous New Year. I wish the play continues to inspire our children in today's day, time and age, where we are surrounded with a lot of challenges, I would say, for our children. So it has become very important to teach our children to raise their voice against anything wrong happening around them. So I am hoping and wishing and praying Ramji to keep inspiring these children to raise their voice against evil and continue the war against the evil. Ramayana. Jai Shri Ram. Wishing you all a very, very happy Diwali. What do we say, children? Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram!
Thank you.